So let's return to chemistry by considering the flame in our chalice. The isopropyl alcohol evaporates from the surface of the liquid. You can see that's the molecule on the left with all the C's and H's for carbon and hydrogen. The alcohol evaporates where it mixes with oxygen from the ambient air. And that mixture ignites when it encounters a spark or the heat generated by a pre-existing flame. That chemical transformation creates heat and light. However, the balanced equation gives an overly simplistic view of this chemical reaction. We know that the molecules in the air are constantly in motion. So the idea that 4 or 5 or 4.5 molecules of oxygen manage to converge on one molecule of isopropyl alcohol at the same instant is unlikely. Moreover, the 5 molecules on the left side, consisting of 22 atoms, cannot physically rearrange simultaneously into 7 other molecules. The actual combustion process in the chalice flame is much more complex than that nicely balanced equation indicates. Physical chemists who study combustion have identified hundreds of intermediate species and hundreds of reactions that take place during the combustion of the simplest molecule, methane. Those intermediate reactions happen on the time scale of milliseconds or microseconds. You can see them on the right side. There's just 12 of those that occur during the first step of the burning process. The emitted flame may be bright and pure, yet the combustion process is not perfect. It also generates tiny quantities of unwanted byproducts, such as carbon monoxide and minuscule soot particles. Just as the flame in the chalice is the result of hundreds of intermediate reactions amongst hundreds of chemical species, the warmth and light of our faith tradition is the result of countless actions taken by individual Unitarian Universalists.